Before leather becomes material, it begins as life. Modern leather starts with modern agriculture. What cattle consume shapes the leather they will become. Nutrition is the first layer of engineering. Human experience guides what technology detects. Stress is tracked before it leaves a mark.
Environment protects material long before processing.
Health and material quality are inseparable.
Selection is informed by data, not chance.
This is where leather truly begins. Harvest begins with restraint.
Stress leaves invisible damage.
Calm is not assumed inertially. It is measured. Every surface is designed to protect the hide. The body remembers every moment.
Stillness protects structure.
Data guards what hands cannot. Distance is reduced by design. This is the moment biology enters industry without damage.
This is where control replaces nature. Hygiene defines consistency.
Clean conditions preserve material integrity.
Technology works best under human supervision.
Precision prevents loss.
Depth is everything.
Removal is a craft.
The surface tells the story.
Refinement begins immediately. Quality is verified, not assumed. Not all material serves the same purpose. Value is organized. Traceability begins here. Transformation has begun. Preservation begins the moment biology ends. Salt is time, measured in minerals. Balance prevents destruction.
Preservation is data-driven.
Cold suspends life. Temperature decides longevity.
Human touch confirms what machines predict.
One material, many destinies.
Preservation travels with the hide.
Salt, temperature, and time hold value in place. Distance is crossed only when control is complete. Handling protects what preservation saved. Nothing enters without being measured.
Every hide carries its past.
Transparency begins at intake. Machines record. Humans judge. Not all material becomes the same product. Here, raw material officially enters industry. Water restarts what salt paused. Removal must be gentle. Rehydration is measured, not rushed.
Softness returns through time.
Precision controls transformation.
Human touch confirms readiness.
What remains is only material.
Is awake again.
Moisture is removed, not forced.
Pressure defines stability.
Uniformity is engineered.
Evenness creates value.
Color is the first expression. Dye moves with the leather, not against it.
Depth cannot be rushed.
Color is controlled chemistry.
Color reveals character.
Color must endure. Surface defines touch. Protection without concealment. Comfort is engineered. Light becomes a material property. Function meets elegance.
This is luxury shaped by control.
This is where leather is no longer temporary.
Chrome tanning builds speed and strength. Stability is engineered at the molecular level.
Time replaces chemistry.
Patience creates character.
Innovation reshapes tradition.
Nothing is left to chance. Motion completes transformation. This is irreversible change. Here, leather becomes forever. Finishing begins with balance. Uniformity is engineered, not assumed. Color becomes a standard. Surface defines identity. Luxury is felt before it is seen. Classification determines destiny. Not every hide serves the same purpose.
Information travels with the material.
Protection extends value.
Here, leather is ready to become product.
Every bag begins as an idea before it becomes an object.
Design predicts behavior.
C'est comment on fait? Donc c'est bien. Time. Dice? Do you want this?
Patterns translate vision into structure.
Technology plans before the blade moves. Cutting is irreversible. Order prevents error. Human judgment completes automation. Strength is built stitch by stitch. Precision becomes invisible. Weak points are engineered away. Function meets form.
Luxury lives in contrast.
Identity is permanently placed. Every bag becomes traceable. Quality is verified repeatedly. Touch confirms trust. Protection begins before ownership.
Objects wait for meaning.
Distance is anticipated.
Design now travels. From hide to heritage. Design anticipates wear before it happens. Structure defines comfort. Leather is reed before it is cut. Cutting commits the design. Order builds efficiency. Human eyes protect craftsmanship. Stitching creates structure. Strength hides in precision. Form is engineered under pressure.
Connection defines durability.
Details complete function.
Identity is not added later.
Every pair becomes traceable. Only readiness moves forward.
Small leather goods demand the highest discipline.
Precision begins before production.
Design anticipates repetition.
Material intelligence guides layout.
Leather is reed before it is shaped. Straight lines reveal accuracy. Consistency is engineered.
Order prevents deviation.
Stitching defines lifespan.
Strength hides in detail.
Edges endure the most contact. Touch completes the surface. Function meets reliability.
Identity is embedded.
Every item becomes traceable.
Quality is verified, not assumed.
Touch confirms trust.
Protection preserves intention.
discipline creates elegance.
Luxury lives in the details. Furniture begins with space, proportion, and material.
Comfort is engineered before it is felt.
Design anticipates years of use. Structure supports luxury.
Leather is chosen, not assumed.
Technology reads what nature writes. Size demands control. Order maintains harmony.
Human judgment completes automation.
Strength is built into elegance.
Durability hides in detail.
Leather must breathe.
Form emerges gradually.
What is unseen matters most.
Touch defines experience. Light becomes part of the material.
Luxury tolerates no shortcuts.
Protection preserves craftsmanship.
Furniture becomes presence.
From hide to home. Automotive leather is engineered for motion. Comfort is calculated. Structure determines endurance. Leather must follow form. Cutting defines fit. Symmetry is non-negotiable. Stitching absorbs motion.
Every hole has purpose.
Leather must stretch, not strain.
Form locks in function. Engineering disappears from view. Automotive leather must survive extremes. Luxury must be uniform. Touch conforms precision. From hide to horsepower. This is where industry meets emotion.
Presentation completes the journey.
Luxury is experienced before it is owned.
Material becomes atmosphere.
The showroom now exists everywhere.
Transparency becomes part of the brand.
Trust begins with touch.
Choice is deliberate.
Branding is a promise.
Distance no longer limits experience.
Technology supports consistency.
One material, many lives.
Leather adapts.
Time becomes an ally.
Luxury includes care.
Leather travels across borders.
Ownership changes the relationship.
This is where meaning grows.
Every stage remains within the material. From life to legacy, leather completes its journey.